With spring 2019 just upon us, the garden world is buzzing. With the fear of frost almost gone, I am ready to start my seedlings. Every box store is overflowing with peat pods, seed packets, and starter mix. This time of year is like Christmas to me. I have sugar plums dancing in my head. Well, not really sugar plums, but I have tomato plants, peppers, zucchini, you name it. I am thrilled to plan my 2019 garden. Guess what these are? These are my seeds. I need to get these planted. So, come join me. See, these are all seeds. I'm going to take them out to the greenhouse. I don't believe we're going to have rain today. We've had a ton of rain, which I'm so thankful for. But now it comes time to plant these guys. So, join me. We're going to go check out my greenhouse, see the progress, and plant some seeds. Click the card right here and let me know some of your favorite plants that you are going to be planting for your summer garden. Hello, Kittia. Don't be a little brat. She's a little brat right now. She wants to go. Go, little brat. Look, guys, there is the first asparagus coming up of the season since I split my rhizomes. I had a 3-year-old asparagus rhizome that I divided up into like 5 pieces, and look at, we're already getting some popping up. That's awesome. Who tweaks out on saving seeds? So each one of the seed companies has their own different prices on their seeds. Some you'll get a lot more seeds. You spend a little more money, you'll get tons of seeds. The nice thing with seeds now, they'll have the 99-cent sample special. What I will do is I will oftentimes, because they are heirloom non-GMO seeds, I will get a 99-cent bag, save the seeds, and continue to save my seeds for my future harvests. The 99-cent sales are awesome, and sometimes you'll even get 50% off sales. Let's see. So I've got, these are the large bottled gourds to make birdhouses with. Here I have the speckled swan gourds. Let's see. Yarrow. That is a great medicinal herb. Oh, and loofah. Cannot wait to grow these. And this is like my favorite this year. This is called a caveman's club. Look at this. See that? Is that not cool? I'm a big Halloween head, and I was thinking, gosh, that'd be so cool for Halloween, because they're kind of like, not creepy, but they're just kind of, they look scary. They look like a caveman's club. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's more in here. Anyways, today is all about me planting my seeds. Oh yeah, blueberries. This is a high bush, and I already have some blueberries growing that I rescued from Lowe's. They were $5 bushes, and yeah, they were on the clearance rack. One is doing really good. The other one is chugging along. It's the thing with gardening, especially when you've moved and had to move plants from your old house to your new ones that you've had in pots. Thing with blueberries like acidic soil. One thing you can do when you're trying to achieve more acidity to your soil, you can take some of your old coffee or a coffee grind, sprinkle it around your blueberry bushes cold, and I will take it and pour it around my blueberry bushes, and then I'll water it like that. So blueberries, poorhound cough drops, Roman chamomile, nasturtiums. These are great. You can put them in salad. They draw your beneficial insects. They're very hardy. Hyssop. And this is what Seeds Now sends. This is a free seed starter kit they were offering just recently with the Roma tomatoes. You get one of the little peat pods, and then you have 7 or 10 seeds in this little bag, and then you get Roma non-GMO organic tomato seeds. Save your seeds next year, and then you're constantly staying going with your seeds. Love Roma tomatoes. They make great sauce. I actually enjoy them for making salsa because the water content is not so much that overwhelms the salsa. It just gets too watery. The Roma tomatoes are great. The other one that I love is San Marzano, which I have saved in here. San Marzanos happen to be my favorite, but I do love Roma too. I'm a tomato junkie, like I said. Pearl onions. So excited. It shows on each one of the packets. They will say germination time period. Your onions are going to germinate a whole lot faster, or your tomatoes are going to germinate a whole lot faster than peppers. Peppers can take up to 40 days to germinate, whereas like these onions, it says 14 to 21 days to germinate. Shingiku, this is edible chrysanthemum. I have wanted to try this for so long. Keep in mind, some plants are a little harder to get seeds from. Like, you can have, it's easy to collect tomato seeds. Sometimes it can be a little more difficult to collect the seeds from, say, your cabbage plant. You gotta wait, and you've gotta, in some respects, you've gotta sacrifice one of your cabbages to let it go to full flower. Like, or lettuce, same thing. You've gotta let that bolt in order to get seeds from it. So, things I always plant every single year are going to be, of course, tomatoes, zucchini, or summer squash, or both. Cucumbers, Swiss chard, pumpkins. Pumpkins are so good for us. They're great for decoration, and they're also really good for your pets. Dogs and cats love pumpkin, and it's really good for them. The chickens too. Let's see, and the turkeys. Let's see what else. Onions, garlic, a habanero, flowers, sugar pumpkins, watermelon. This was from an organic, non-GMO watermelon that I saved. I got a packet of seeds. I believe they were from Seeds Now. I'm gonna give my turkey loves when he hears an ambulance. Green peppers, I have grown these. Actually, the orange ones really went to town. They took off. They were wonderful. Red sweets, yellow sweets, Anaheims. I find all kinds of little containers that I can save my seeds in. I'll dry them out and then package them so they're nice and safe. These, I'm so excited. Last year, I saved these seeds from a pink doll pumpkin, and I didn't get a chance to grow them. They actually sprouted last year and were doing good. And then we moved, and so it all went bad after that. But these are the pink porcelain doll pumpkin seeds. So excited about these. So, when you are out and about, you can find heirloom seeds in a lot of places that you wouldn't figure. You can go to 99-cent store, and they have little side stands of heirloom seeds that you can buy 99 cents. They don't have a ton of selection all the time, but the ones that they do have, great to have. A lot of salad ones. I believe I've gotten radishes, zucchini, Mammoth Long Island dill. It's an heirloom seed, and it's by Page's Seeds. So I'm going to check into that. I've never been to Page's page, actually, but they sell these at 99-cent store. Heirloom seeds right there on the packet. Fairy Morris has a great selection. Burpee Organic. These I got at Lowe's, Home Depot. Sometimes if it's a seed that I want, I know that the seed police may come after me, the heirloom seed police may get after me for this, but if I am looking for a specific plant that I really want to plant, I definitely won't go the GMO route, but when it comes to whether it's an heirloom seed or an organic seed, I strive for organic, non-GMO, and heirloom. Those are the things I love. If it's a plant I want to try, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the seeds. I will go ahead and I will try it. And then I'll save the seeds, and I'll know that the next year it's going to be an organic seed. So, marigolds. This, I saved the packet of the marigolds. This was, I believe, a Fairy Morris one. But these are the seeds I've saved from my own plants. So, definitely going to do marigolds. Here are some of my favorite seed companies. Baker Creek. Everybody loves Baker Creek. If you've never experienced Baker Creek, request one of their catalogs. It became my favorite magazine to look at because I would mark which seeds I wanted to have. And then my son asked me, "Mom, what do you want for your birthday?" do you think I said? Yep. I said I wanted a gift certificate to Baker Creek. So I have got more asparagus. I'm definitely planting these. Now, the thing with asparagus, you've got to wait 2 years to even start to harvest your asparagus. You want to wait that long. When they're little, when they're coming up, and you want to be tempted to maybe, hey, I've tasted them. When I see them come up, but let them go to fern, let them produce seeds. Do that, allow it 2 seasons at least. And then you're going to start getting, each year you're going to get the thicker stalks that are going to come up, and it helps that rhizome to be able to get bigger and better for the next season. And then every 3 to 5 years you want to go through and divide up that rhizome and plant that in other areas. You're keeping your plant healthy, keeping it going. So just a little asparagus tip. Got asparagus, Shanghai green choy. These are the long Thai purple pod string beans. Cilantro. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is one I was so excited about. It is a black beauty tomato. I'm excited about this. And this is one of those things. It is not an heirloom, but it is all organic, non-GMO, made by a wonderful tomato producer over at Wild Boar Farms. I have some, oh, these are so cute. These are lemon squash goji berries. Oh my gosh, this is a Yokohama squash. I'm so excited to plant this. Another favorite, St. John's wort. This is good medicine that I cannot wait to plant and to make some infusions. I can't wait to infuse some oil with my St. John's wort blossoms. I've bought dried St. John's wort in the past and used it in some of my infusions into oil. It's a great healer, but I'm excited about this because when it's the fresh blossoms, they call it St. John's blood because when it infuses the oil, it turns blood red. It's really cool. Some of your seeds you want to direct sow. These are my golden beets. These are delicious. These are amazing. I have tried these before through Seeds Now. I will wait until my raised bed is done and I will direct sow these. You want to direct sow carrots, you want to direct sow beets, radishes, etc. I have planted radishes in pots and then transplanted them. I think they're way more vigorous when you direct sow. Most plants are way more vigorous when you direct sow. Here's another wonderful seed company. This is Siskiyou Seeds, and up in beautiful Northern California, Siskiyou Seeds. These are great. I will leave a link to their website, to all the websites. One thing I absolutely love, I love the whole Siskiyou County. They give you a lot of seeds and they're just quality. So once again, Burpee does a great job with some organic seeds. These are my pepperoncinis. I nerd out on my herbal medicines, and here I have valerian that I'm going to plant. I love utilizing valerian for sleep. The root in particular, you want to wait 2 years before you even start harvesting valerian root. So what Baker Creek does, if you buy a certain amount, Baker Creek does it, Seeds Now does it, I know. You buy so much and they will send you free seeds. So that's pretty cool. This is a Nero di Toscana. This is an Italian cabbage. It's like a green, and I cannot wait to try it. See, broccoli, radishes, onions. Look at these cool radishes. These are Chinese red meat radishes. I hear they're fabulous. I'm going to try roasting my radishes this year. Sounds delicious. Also here, in honor of my husband, this is the radish giant of Sicily. Well guys, that about sums it up for some of the seeds that I'm going to be planting in my 2019 garden. I hope the information helped you. If you're enjoying the content here at Organically, be sure to subscribe and click that notification button for any of my episodes coming up. Blessings to you. I appreciate your time, and have fun planning your 2019 garden.